argue that excessively narrow focus on prices make us lose sight of other important things in the greater concept of macroeconomic stability.
That takes into still another part of your theories and your books and your writings, which is the fact that you say at some stage all the developed countries, the rich countries of today,
that's right,
practice protectionism and industrial policy to a substantial degree. And whereas now they keep telling the others not to do it, they've done it.
Yeah, this is what I mean by kicking away the ladder, which was the title of your title of my 2002 book, the first book of mine to be translated into Portuguese in Brazil. You know, throughout history, all countries used tariff protection and other means of trade protection, government subsidies, government investment in the infrastructure, creation of state-owned enterprises, regulation of foreign direct investment, and so on, and all these measures to basically promote their national economic development.
And people don't realize that as much as the internet allowed for individual initiatives and all that, the internet is a creation of the state.
Absolutely.
And it's a demonstration of how the state has influence in the most capitalist society there is.
That's right. No, I'm really glad that you brought that point out, because you know, people don't realize how deeply the American government is involved in the development of American economy. Of course, Americans spread this myth that it's a country of free enterprise and minimal government and so on. But you know, from the beginning, I mean, in the 19th century, America was the most protected economy in the world. You know, what was the tariff rate when Brazil was supposedly pursuing import substitution? It was between 30 and 40%. You know? In America, throughout the 19th century, most of the time tariff was 40, 50% or even above. You know? Even in the late 20th century, when American economy became the leading industrial nation and didn't need those protections to develop so-called infant industries, American government has been deeply involved in promoting new technologies and new industries through funding of research in defense and health. For example, if you think about the industries where the Americans have international competitiveness, it's virtually all of them are creation of the American military. You talked about the internet. The computer was initially developed for the Pentagon. The semiconductor was initially funded by the US Navy. Even in the areas like health economics, bioengineering, the American government still finances 30% of pharmaceutical research. So, you know.
And GPS is the Air Force.
Absolutely, yeah. So, you know, you run out of fingers before you count all of them.